Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in. Is this thing on? Yeah, this thing's on. Cool. Welcome. Buildspace crew, Buildspace homies. Nice to see you all in here. GPT3, what? GPT3 writer. Good day, Blockfaller. What's up? Sveni, happy Friday. Welcome. Thanks all for being here, friends. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you realize that today is the last Friday of 2022? How many of you realize that literally this is the last Friday you're going to spend in the year of 2022? It's crazy. Crazy to think about. Cheers from Chile. What's up, Vescas? Welcome. Let's go. Yeah. Nice to see you all here. Thanks for being here, friends. Thanks for being here. You are here because you are enrolled in the AI Writer with GPT-3 project here at Buildspace. It's going to be amazing. Hemeth, and tomorrow is the last Saturday of 2022. That's right. Tomorrow's the last Saturday. Tomorrow's a big day. Today's a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. All the days are big. Appreciate you all being here, friends. Thanks for coming out. If this is your first Buildspace kickoff, I'm excited for you. It's going to be pretty sick. If this is your first Buildspace project, that's going to be pretty sick too. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on starting today, starting this weekend. But you might also be wondering why Farza is not here. I am not Farza, and Farza is not me. My name is Alec. I'm one of the founding engineers here at Buildspace. And I helped Farza write this project. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this awesome this weekend project about writing your own AI writer with GPT-3. Hey, what's up? Dr. Frequentist, thank you for organizing this event. Thanks for being here. Glad you're here, part of Buildspace. So yeah, I kind of want to just get into it, and we'll kind of go through all the cool stuff here, and really kind of understand, like, why are you even here? What is the point of this thing? Why'd you wait to be here? Jackalby, this is my first kickoff. Amazing. Glad to have you. Yeah, kickoffs are hype. Kickoffs are a good time. I hope you enjoyed the intro video / music too. Curated fully by the Buildspace team, which is actually pretty sick. All right. So welcome. December 30th, the last Friday of 2022. This is the Create an AI Writer with GPT-3 live kickoff. Again, thanks for being here. And so I just want to start off with, like, why are you here? Why did you decide to come up and show up to this kickoff? Can everyone put a 1 in the chat if this is your first Buildspace kickoff? If this is not, put a 2 in the chat. If you've already been to a kickoff with Buildspace before. Maybe you've seen me, maybe you've seen Raza, maybe you've seen Farza. Oh, sick. A lot of 1s. Hell yeah. That's great. That's great. Yeah, the kickoffs are great. And so you might have signed up for this project and you're like, dang, I want to, like, what am I doing? I need to get access to this right away. I want to start working on this right away. But we've noticed that with the best builders at Buildspace, and even with, like, ourselves personally, when we grab a couple thousand of you together in one place and talk about getting started for the weekend and how to do it really well, you are 10x more likely to actually go through and finish your weekend build, to actually ship something at the end of it. And at the end of the day, that's what Buildspace is all about, right? We're here to try to help you get off a localhost and actually build something to the world. I signed up for this project and I got stuck halfway through LOLs. That's when I joined. No worry. We're going to get you unstuck this weekend. I promise you, my friend. But glad to see all you new faces here. Thanks for being here, for real. Truly appreciate it. But yeah, so that's why you're here. And here are the couple things that I'm going to take you through today. And this live stream shouldn't be more than like 45 minutes. We'll do some questions at the end, maybe in between, fill out the vibe. Just like I want to talk to you, my friends, my friendly builders here. So glad to have you. But first, we're going to check out what you're actually going to ship this weekend. So we're not going to just take you through like, oh, yo, this is GPT-3. This is how you do stuff. This is a little bit of AI and ML. We're going to actually have you ship something by the end of the project. And this project should take you a weekend. If you start today, work on it Saturday, by 2023, some of you will have your very own first shipped product to the world, which is nuts, right? You're going to start 2023 off with a bang, which will be awesome. And then I'm going to give you some cheat codes to GTFOL this weekend. And if you're new to the community, GTFOL is our mantra. Drop a 1 in the chat if you know what GTFOL is. Anyone know what that is? GTFOL? Maybe drop a 2 if you're like, bro, I don't know what this is. What the hell? What are you saying? Okay, sick. Yeah, a couple people in there. If you actually type in !GTFOL in chat as well, you'll actually get a little bit more in there. But yeah, essentially, we're just going to get you off localhost and you'll know what that means pretty soon. Get the fuck off localhost. Indeed. Indeed. And then finally, I want to show you GPT-3 in action today, like right now on stream, because I still remember my first time going through and actually we're going to be using OpenAI Playground, which will also take you through in the project. But the moments, like going through that, is crazy. So I want to show you that today because it's gonna really like ignite you to get started. And just as a fun fact, yesterday I ran into an engineering problem. I didn't know how to do this SQL query, right? So some of you may have seen all over the internet this chat GPT thing, right? Which is just a chat version of GPT-3 essentially. I use that to solve my problem like in real life. I talked to chat GPT and I was like, yo, can you help me write this SQL query for this thing? And it was impeccable. And I did it in 10 minutes instead of what would have taken me hours probably if I've never done it. So we're going to take you through that today. But it all starts off with the AI Writer dashboard. This is where you should start once you get here at buildspace with this project, with any project in general. And I just kind of want to show that to you right now too. So at this point, if you all go to this link here, you should all be signed up, ready to go. If you go there, you'll actually see that you can get started with the project. Project is open, ready to go, content's available. And if you press the let's go button, it'll take you right into the project and get you going. The first thing you want to do though, is make sure you connect your Discord. Make sure you connect your Discord. So here it is. You'll see an awesome video from Farza here, also talking about GTFOL. So make sure you get in there and check it out. But there's a lot of really cool videos scattered throughout this to help you build this project this weekend too. But make sure you link your Discord account. The Discord account is really important because all of you here right now are going through this journey together, are all about to start building this thing. And it's easy to lean on each other. How many of you are in the Discord right now, actually? If we come over here, you'll get access to this Build an AI Writer Discord channel. And I'm just going to say, what's up, stream? And if you have access to this channel already, go ahead and drop like a GIF in there. Go say what's up. But this is the channel that you're going to be using in order to get help from other people, to get help from the mods in buildspace, all that fun stuff, right? This is like a really cool place for you to get started. We actually have some really fun channels in here too, like prompts. Dude, people are dropping like some amazing prompts. So you can get ideas about what you can actually do with GPT-3. Some more prompt ideas, how to become a prompt master. Drop any ideas you may have. And then get help in each of the sections you'll see right here. So yeah, what's up? What's up? Sinister Chill. Yo, yo, yo. But make sure you do that. That is first and foremost for sure. Yo, Young Bigos, what's up? Welcome. Young Bigos, aka Yanni, is our resident engineer here at buildspace. Best engineer you'll meet. And so yeah, make sure you get started with your Discord. Connect your Discord. Secondly, this project and every other project on buildspace is 100% open source. And what does that actually mean, right? That means you can come here and anyone else can utilize this content on their platform. And that also means you can contribute to GitHub, right? You can contribute to each of these projects, right? So if you type in !GitHub right in there, you'll see this. You'll see this link. And this has every single one of our projects here. And you'll see that we have over 380 contributors on this thing. Like, look at all these people. All these people have made a PR and said, like, have fixed something in a project with buildspace with us. And this is really important because as you go through the project, you might see a grammar mistake. You might see that there's like a new version of GPT-3, right? GPT-4 is like on the horizon here. So maybe you know how to convert this entire project into this new GPT-4 format. And that's the amazing part about this, right? This content will continue to grow, will continue to get better and better over time. And you're the people that will be doing that. You're going to be helping and making the next wave of GPT-3 AI writer project builders come in and be able to do that. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and just drop a star here. Drop a star on the repo, maybe fork it, whatever works. It would be cool to come and help, and you'll see some really cool cues along the line here. Within the projects on how you can edit this right away, edit those files. So don't forget, open source. Doctors hate this guy. What a name. Is this different from the writer that is on buildspace from a few weeks ago? The writer that is on buildspace from a few weeks ago. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but this is the same GPT-3 AI writer project that we have. Okay, cool. So those are literally the two, like, probably most important things to get started, right? Link your Discord and go ahead and realize and start that build space. That's what project repo. But now I want to talk to you about like what we're actually shipping, right? What you're actually going to be going through and building and learning. You're going to be getting definitely deep into a lot of the inner workings around GPT-3, around how it kind of works. We don't go super in depth. We kind of leave that up to you. Say, hey, like, this is what's happening here. If you want to learn more about maybe the super underlying structures, there's awesome resources you can go check out for that, right? We just want you to know what you're doing and how to do it in a way where you can actually ship a product. So the first thing we're going to build is a personalized AI writer app, web app. And this is actually really exciting because I actually just want to show what people have already built, right? I'll talk about like the baseline of the thing that we give you to build, but this is all about personalizing it to make it your own. I found a couple of these really awesome ones, right? So for example, this resume writing with advanced AI. This person took this project and was like, I want to write a resume writer with this. So if I go in here and I'm like, hey, my name is Alec. I am Dumbledore at buildspace. That's what we've been called here and there. So let's go do that. Currently shipping things in the AI and Web3 world. Right? So someone set this web app up. You will build a version of this, right? And for a specific domain. But this person wanted to do a resume writing with advanced AI. And if you're here, whoever built this, let me know in chat. Different from the one Farza did. So this is the same project that Farza kicked off on December 10th, about 2-3 weeks ago now. I'm just kicking it off today instead. But yeah, you're going to be able to build this whole UI that does this, and as well as the underlying like workings. We're going to be using Next.js. We're going to be using OpenAI APIs. We're going to be using React, all this stuff to actually build this. Def Jan, build space for a morning dose of Papa Alec. Papa Alec. God. Oh God, here we are. But yeah, so here it is, the output of what this person created, right? I now have a full resume. Seeking a position as a software engineer, leveraging experience in developing web applications, utilizing AI and Web3 technologies. It drops some skills, right? So if I would have added some more things here with my skills, I could have done this. Proficiency in building AI and Web3 applications using Python, TensorFlow, and Ethereum. Like, that's pretty sick. This is even crazier. My experience as a software engineer, build space in San Francisco, October 2019. That's actually kind of whack because that's actually like 100% correct for me. That's crazy, dude. That's pretty crazy. Wow, that's weird. Nice. That's actually really cool. But this is one example, right? And I want to show you another one. Therapy Sense. This one was super sick. So Therapy Sense is a virtual therapy AI that provides support and resources for mental health and emotional well-being. This person, again, took our base project of creating a blog post generator and said, you know what? I want to make something different with GPT-3. I want to make a virtual therapy AI. So let's say, hey, what's up? I'm feeling a bit down today. What should I do? Let's see what it gives us. Railway has GPU servers. I don't know if Railway has GPU servers, but we're using Railway as as our hosting platform. We're going to be actually using the OpenAI API to go ahead and run all these queries for GPT-3. But this is cool. So first off, it's great that you're reaching out and trying to take care of your mental health. Here's some tips I recommend to help you improve your mood and well-being. Guys, again, this is me typing in this small line. The person who built this created the format of the prompt in such a way that it spit out this. So get moving. Exercise is great to release endorphins, improve your mood, even just 10-minute walk. Amazing. Get connected, reach out to friends, do something that makes you happy. Like, this is sick. They specialize it in a way to actually help people, like, essentially have just go to a therapy session, which is awesome. Fonts are too small. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Let me know if this is better. Yeah, something like that. Good call though. Good call. But that's pretty amazing. I think this is pretty sick. And again, the same format, right? You have this kind of text box, you have this button that will call some API, and then you have an output here. So Chris Vaz, salute to you, my friend. If you're in the chat, say what's up. And then finally, this one was super cool. Your Robo Buddy. Someone literally created essentially ChatGPT in such a way, right? So it's like such a way using our project. Like someone took our base and decided to build this. So, hey, what's up? Not much, just hanging out. What about you? I'm actually live on Twitch right now. Want to say hi? I haven't used this yet. Let's see what it says. Hey there. Friend says, hey there. That's pretty crazy. So again, this is going to teach you about actually the inner workings of OpenAI, how the prompt system works, right? Because it's at the end of the day, it's actually all about creating really proper prompts that can prime your GPT-3 requests to actually make a lot of sense and give you the thing that you're looking for. Let's say that's pretty, like, this is pretty cool. And then we'll move on. Or like, can you tell me the meaning of life? Life. Well, that's a deep question. I'm sure if anyone really knows the answer. Amazing. So this is something you can build. We'll give you the base for this stuff to build. And these are all custom projects, which is beautiful. And the second thing, it doesn't finish there. This is the first project where we actually ship 2 things. You're going to ship 2 things in this project. So you have this personalized web app, right? But you also were going to have an AI Chrome extension. So if any of you have ever used a Chrome extension, right? Chrome extensions are literally just apps that live in your browser that can interact with your web page. And this is actually something really exciting because not many people actually know the process of building this, and it's super easy. It's actually a really cool way to use your app anywhere on the internet, right? And so you're going to take your AI writer and you're going to be able to put in a Chrome extension that injects it into a page. So we're going to be using Calmly. This is like a text editor that we like to use, right? And let me plus this for you guys too. Can I do this project if I'm a complete noob? Is any prior experience required? So you can definitely do this project as a complete noob. The only thing we suggest is to make sure you have some programming experience, right? Even if you've only written like 5 lines of code, that's fine. We're going to take you through a lot of it, but there's a lot of things that you'll probably need to pick up on your own, such as React and maybe a little bit more intermediate JavaScript. But again, we have a community for these people specifically there. Oh, good question. But the Chrome extension. So it's this guy right here. This is our Chrome extension. You can't really see what it says up here, but don't worry about this. You're going to build this small UI that essentially helps you use OpenAI in the browser. So my Chrome extension here that I built is actually a song generator. So all I have to do is give it a line. Does someone want to drop a line? Drop a sweet verse in chat, and let's see what type of song my GPT-3 songwriter comes up with. Is there a link where we can see projects others have built? We don't have a link for that yet, but if you actually go to the channel itself, there's a lot of really cool projects people are posting there. We're not going to make it so close no matter how far. We will rock you. An empty page of Blank Horizon. Yo, these are fire. I love this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has a psychedelic nose. What? Building my own space. Yo, I love this one. The universe is your star. The universe knows you are a star. Let's hit it. So the universe knows you are a star. The cool part about this extension is we can right click it and you'll see I have this thing here called generate lyrics. So you're literally going to be able to add this context menu item that says whatever you want it, right? For me, it's generate lyrics. When I click that, you'll see it literally changed the text here, right? Now it says generating. And it's going to generate some song titles plus the song. So your song title is all the only one. You're the only one. You're always going to be the one. Don't ever want to be without you. Let's sing a song. Yeah, let me make this a little bigger. Your next song. The universe knows that you are a star. You shine so bright no matter who you are. You're always going to be the one that shines. You're never going to dim no matter what time it is. You're the only one that knows how to make me feel like I'm the only one that matters in the world. Dang. Bro, this is deep. Yo, this slaps. If someone can get me a backtrack, we'll go ahead and throw this into an actual jam. But this is like one of the beautiful things here, right? About this Chrome extension, right? What if I like to write my songs in Calmly? Well, now I can literally just write a sentence, have GPT-3 generate some song titles plus actual lyrics for my song, and that's it. Crazy bars, I know. It's actually kind of insane, right? Let's grab one of these other ones. I like this one: an empty page, a blank horizon. So now if I just remove this real quick, I'm actually just really curious what this guy does. Let's see. Generate some more lyrics. Okay, nice. Oh, it looks like there's a tiny bug there, but that's all good. Didn't remove generating, but that's fine. Generated the things. Empty page, blank horizon, writer's block, running out of time. The pressure's on. Dude, those are actually wild, man. An empty page, a blank horizon, the pen in my hand, the thoughts in my head. I try to write, but the words don't come out. I'm lost for ideas. What can I say? The pressure's on. I can feel it in my chest. I'm running out of time. I need to do it. Dude, like what? Dude, this is crazy. It still amazes me how this blows my mind about how GPT-3 is just ridiculous. But this is literally what we built with the project that you're about to start today, which is incredible. So just keep this in mind. This web app and this Chrome extension, they'll be able to do really powerful things that you probably didn't even realize that you could do with it. All right, nice. And I just want to reiterate, this is the time to make it yours. Like this is this project, we give you the base, right? Like I keep saying, I've showed you all the different projects that people have built about it, but do something that you're excited about. Make something that you're going to actually use, because in turn, if you make something you use, well, there's got to be someone else out there who also wants to use the thing that you've built, right? There's billions of people on this planet. There's got to be someone out there that is excited to use something that you've also built. So make this unique to yourself. If you just ship the base project we make, that's like kind of lame, right? Make it specific to something that you're excited about. Karas, could you give me some advice on my new song or tell me how you feel about it? No self-promo, just want to know how people feel about it. Only 15. So, yo, that's dope, dude. If you drop it, we'll take a look at the end. Okay, nice. So we're going to go through the project. You're going to do this thing. You're going to GTFOL and you're going to get an NFT. And so you might be asking yourself, Alec, this is an AI project. Like what? Why am I getting an NFT for completing this project in GTFOLing? I think it's a really valid question, right? But I think it's also a very interesting answer. By completing this project, you actually unlock more of the build space world. You are here. Once you complete this project, you can think of it as a pass. And these are 4 of the NFTs that you get to choose from, right? So you're going to be able to go through the project. Once you complete it, get an option to say, hey, mint my NFT of my choosing here. And these are the 4 that we've created from actually AI. This is literally, these are all AI generated NFTs, which is crazy, right? This is another powerful thing called Stable Diffusion that we are working on another project for too. So stick around for that if you like AI stuff. But the whole point of this NFT, again, is a pass to unlock more of the build space world. And as we keep building on build space, as we keep doing things, these NFTs will be have a lot of utility behind them. And so I don't want you to get stuck on this thing of like, oh, crypto, NFTs. We found that using NFTs is a really awesome way, really awesome format for you to get access to a lot of these new things that we're going to build later on. So make sure you go ahead and mint one of these when you're done. All right. Anyone have any questions? I guess not even questions. Is this exciting to you all? Drop a 1 in the chat if this is exciting to you. Drop a 2 in the chat if you're like, bro, this is kind of lame. I don't really know how I feel about this. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think, because this is a time for us to know, like, if we're doing something right or if we're doing something wrong. Got a lot of 1s. We got a 3 from Magic Herb. Nice. Hopefully a 3 means like I'm actually super hyped. Love the 1s. Love the 1s. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Glad to see it. But now it's time to ship. It's time to get off localhost. It's time for you to get started with this project, right? Especially with 2023 literally around the corner, 2 days. Oh, where did the idea from this format come from? This was just where buildspace started. It was an idea that we had, and we made it into this. So I think the first thing I want to say in regards to like shipping something is use this momentum right now. You may be sitting here right now and you're like, dude, this is exciting. This is really hype. Use this right now. After you're done with this kickoff, go to the project and just get started. Use that momentum, because the momentum will help you get a really big head start on this project. And the quicker you'll be able to get off localhost, right? I think my goal for this is for you to have something shipped by the end of 2022, or the first thing that you ever ship will be 2023. I think that's amazing. That's freaking awesome. So use this momentum right now that you have to get excited. Mayu, can I use Replit to build this? 100% you can. Yeah, Replit would definitely work for this project. And then next, lean on your fellow builders. Again, if you're not part of the Discord, make sure you join our Discord and link your Discord account on the buildspace dashboard. It's like super important, right? There's literally 130 of you here right now on this stream. 130 of you can go in and start building this project together, can start like bouncing ideas off each other, can start answering questions for others as well, right? And all of the past people that have been through this project are also in the Discord. So a lot of them really like to help people with certain problems, and there's almost guaranteed there's at least one person that has gone through the same issue you've gone to, right? So I think just make sure you do that. Make sure you get on in. And if you're not, just type an exclamation point Discord in the chat, and you'll get the link to our Discord. And I'm going to push this one more time, because this is probably the most important part of any buildspace project, is to make this project your own. Make it exciting. Make it something that you would use. If you want to build a code generator, make it a really awesome code generator with AI. If you want to build like a movie script writer, like make this a movie script writer that other people can use and create their own movie scripts. Like the world's endless, right? I'm a big fan of music. As you saw, I made a song title and lyric generator. I plan to use it. I plan to use stuff like that. So make this project your own. And I think the last thing here is building in public. So some of you may have been with us for a little while and you've heard us throw this around, or maybe some of you, this is your first time ever hearing about this. But building in public is actually really important, because building in public helps you get your first users on your platform. And all this is saying, hey, I'm going to be doing this thing and I'm going to update you on the thing that I'm doing. So for example, you're starting this AI writer project, right? Let's say you have the idea in your mind right now. Go drop a tweet. Go say, hey folks, I'm starting this project with buildspace, and this is going to be the super cool song lyric generator that I'm making with AI. And then have people follow you and follow your path, right? And you may be wondering like, dang, like Alec, I only have like 1 or 2 followers on Twitter. Or on my LinkedIn or on Instagram or whatever it may be. This is a way for you to get more people excited about what you're building. And by tagging buildspace too, we interact with that. We say what's up. We'll throw some comments on there for you as well, which is really, really awesome, right? And so if you haven't yet, if you're still, I guess one thing before that though, during the project, you'll notice as you go through it that there's going to be some really cool moments where you can actually have a pre-defined tweet, right? So I'm going to say GM, and I submit that. And there's going to be some of them. I don't think this one has it. Should have found them. Some of them will have a prompt that comes up that says, hey, nice job on this shipment, such as a big moment, like you just deployed your app to Railway or Vercel or whatever it may be. Go ahead and tweet about it. And we help you get started with that. And if you haven't started building in public yet, here's your time. Why don't you take a screenshot of the screen saying time to enter the world of AI and ML, and go ahead and tag buildspace in it and show people that you're starting to do this journey, right? It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great way for you to get started in building. And it's not, the thing is, like, people think it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like marketing and whatever, but it's not. You're actually just starting a journey with other people who follow you, and other people can follow your journey and see when you ship this thing. What's up, Dexter? Make sure you connect your Discord account to the builder's dashboard for the AI project. That's probably will do it for you. And if you're new here and you're like, or you're halfway through this stream and you're like, what is this? Go ahead and type in !AI. This will take you to the project that we'll be kicking off today, the AI Writer project. And folks, that's what it is. Drop your screenshot on Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever. Say, hey, buildspace, I'm building with you guys today. Amazing. Thank you so much. And that's going to be how you're going to get started with this project and how you're going to make the most out of it. And what I want to do now is I actually want to take you through some of the really awesome things that OpenAI is going to be offering for you. And we're going to do it with AI Playground here, the OpenAI Playground. So in the project, we're going to be taking you through this exactly. But this is essentially a way for you to play with GPT-3, which is really exciting, right? This site in itself has a bunch of different kind of levers you can pull, right? So like which model you can use, the temperature. You'll learn about all the things that are what temperatures are, the maximum length, stop sequences, frequency. Like you'll learn about all this within our project. But I just want to show you some like really cool examples of this working like in real life, right? Other than the projects that we shipped. So I'm going to do this, right? Let's write a movie description. Let's start by writing like the next description for a hit movie that I want to make, because that's actually really exciting. I freaking love movies, man. So I'm going to start with write me a movie description. If I can spell, write me a movie description about a small boy, or let's say small child going on an adventure through the woods. That's all I need to start with, right? And then I'm going to press enter, and GPT-3 is literally going to generate in real time a description here. So this heartwarming family adventure follows the story of a young girl, Emma, as she embarks on a daring mission. Do you see how GPT-3 said, I said small child, and GPT-3 is like, all right, cool. We're going to do a young girl named Emma as she embarks on a daring mission to explore the enchanted woods behind her home. Like, what the heck? This sounds freaking sick. Oh, no worry. Yeah, no worry. Like, this is crazy. She must rely on her wits and courage as she navigates her way through the treacherous woods. And so this is just me writing a simple sentence, right? So imagine if we start actually making this better and giving it a little bit more description. And again, this is stuff we're going to be able to do within the project. But let me show you something here. So what if we actually gave the child a name? Can someone drop a name for this child? What do we want this child to be named? Maybe I can put your Twitch name here. Let me know. We'll drop here. So we can do a child, and we can actually give a short description on what the adventure we want this child to go through is, right? Mandy. Rikimaru. I like Rikimaru. Karen. Arya. Ooh, Arya. Arya's a good one. All right, let's do Arya. So the child's name's Arya. And what's the adventure? Like, what's the, like, this adventure we want Arya to be going on? I have a couple ideas. E3 long. Yeah, sounds about right. By the way, let me know if this is big enough. Screen, I think it should be fine. Enchanted Woods. Adventure, battle aliens. I like that. More X. Let's do that. So the adventure is battling aliens. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this real quick. And now we've given GPT-3 a bit more information. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new prompt. Arya is an adventurous 10-year-old girl who lives in a small woodland village. One day she hears a mysterious voice calling out from her from the nearby forest. Despite her fear, she bravely sets out to explore the unknown. As she journeys deeper into the woods, she discovers a magical world filled with strange creatures and a powerful force of evil aliens. Bro, that's nuts. That's nuts. So we've just created an entire scenario, synopsis, essentially, for a movie. Arya leads a battle against the aliens and helps restore peace to her village. Like, freaking crazy, man. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, actually it is. It's actually pretty good. And now we can take this even one step further. What if we had a plot twist at the end of it? What if we told GPT-3, like, yo, there's a plot twist? So in our original prompt, we're going to write me a movie description about a small child going on an adventure through the woods with a plot twist. And so I want to actually define our plot twist, right? We can have GPT-3 come up with a plot twist, but let's just do it ourselves. Plot twist. What's a good plot twist, do you think, for this? Maybe it's like we have this child, Arya, battling aliens, and the plot twist is this all happened. Arya's an alien as well. Oh, Arya becomes an alien. Yo, I love that. Arya is actually an alien as well. Yo, that's epic. So there we go. That's what GPT-3 has for us. Arya is a small child who loves to explore and adventure through the woods. She discovers a hidden portal that leads her to a strange new world. Facing danger at every turn, Arya must bravely battle menacing aliens in order to survive. Along the way, she meets some new and unusual friends who help her in her quest. Just when she's about to give up hope, Arya discovers the truth. She is an alien too. With the help of her newfound allies, Arya must now face the challenge of saving her own people. Bro, bro, that's freaking crazy. Saving her own people from the same fate that threatened her own. Like, what a plot twist, dude. And again, I think this is, I just wanted to show you this because this is like the magic moments. These are the magic moments that I still get into. Like, this is crazy. If someone comes up with this movie, I will go watch it. I will be the first person in the theater. Not even kidding. Like, this is sick. And you can spend hours just playing around with this. And all it is about you really understanding how prompts work here in GPT-3, right? And I just want to show you one more example because we're going to get a lot into this as well. And it's called prompt chaining. It's all about figuring out everything that has been set up to this point and going from there. Sometimes the answer from the prompt just in the middle of the sentence. What do you do? So in that scenario, you're probably going to want to change the max length, right? The max length is the number of tokens generated. So we'll learn more about the tokens in regards to GPT-3, but you can change that. The one thing to note about maximum length is as you change the token amount, it ends up using more credits on your system. So just be aware of that as you go through it. Keeps us a formula of a good prompt. I have the same issue when I generate pixel stable diffusion. So stable diffusion is different. And if you haven't, you should check out our note written by our very own Jeffrey. Our very own Jeffrey, this one. Prompt Engineering 101. This is some really awesome prompts on stable diffusion and how you can make all these images. Jeffrey will take you through. And the thing is, like, a prompt is a prompt at the end of the day. That's the beauty with all this AI tech is if you get really good at prompts, each piece of AI tech that we use has a different way of prompt engineering, essentially. And so the last one I wanted to do here was I wanted to show you how you could essentially have, like, you can talk to someone, right? So let's say you're here, you're working through this project and you're like, damn, I know Steve Jobs would have some really good insight on what I can do here. Again, OpenAI Playground. Let's start. Me. Hey, Steve Jobs. I'm having some trouble coming up with a or actually let's start with this. Oh no, actually let's do this. Yeah, sorry. I'm having some trouble coming up with an idea for my AI project. Can you help? All we have to do is type Steve Jobs here. And again, GPT-3 is trained on the internet, right? So we'd actually have Steve Jobs say, like, reply to us in this chat, right? So it's a sure thing. First, we're going to start with the problem you're passionate about solving. Once you have that, you can look into the technology that exists today to help you with that. From there, blah, 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 to build an AI project. Okay, sick. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that, dude. But what if I want to know now? What if I want to know more, right? What if I want to ask Steve something else? So what's going to happen here is GPT-3 is going to take all of these prompts here. It's going to take everything that's already written, right? And it's going to chain it to this next response. So now I'm going to be like, thanks, Steve. But truly, do you think Siri is any good? Right? Like, what does Steve Jobs think? Does he think that Siri is actually good? And then we'll have this this setup here just to have GPT-3 reply. Oh, rate limit. Nice. Okay, let's just wait a second. There we go. I believe Siri is a great tool that can be incredibly useful. People can use this to set reminders, get directions, and much more. It's a great way to stay connected and stay on top of all our tasks. I'm proud of what Apple has achieved with Siri. Like, I don't know. I haven't talked to Steve Jobs personally, but to be honest, like this last part for me actually gets me. It's pretty good. So again, you can keep chaining these responses, and GPT-3 will take all of that into account as you build this thing. So remember the chat app that someone built? Essentially, they did probably something like this idea of prompt chaining and building more onto the original prompt that you give it. And that's one of the massive things that you're going to learn in this project that will take you above and beyond for sure. Yo, Arab, what's up, bro? Can we watch this video later? Reedy, yeah, this will be available. This will be available on Twitch probably for a little bit, maybe a few days. So yeah, it'll be available later as well. But that's the magic, my friend. That's the magic of GPT-3, OpenAI, Playground, all this stuff. There's a lot of really cool things you can do here. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to leave it open to any more questions if anyone had any thoughts, concerns, questions before I let you on your way to get started on this epic project. Yeah, this is epic, dude. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane what you can build with this stuff for sure. What's your background? My background. This is my background. Yeah. Actually, this is not even AI generated. This is just some random thing here. Just some random thing I found on the internet. Let me get this guy open again here real quick. Let's go chatting here. How do I incorporate the API into my app or CLI application? Do you know? Morex, yeah, that's exactly what you're going to go through within the project. So we'll tell you exactly how to set up your first. If you've never built an API before, we're going to be using Next.js. Next.js has a really cool way of doing this, really easy too. And we're going to take you literally step by step on how to do it and the points of which you can customize it and make it better. Seems a great setup. I missed it, unfortunately. No worries, Riddy. No worries at all. We do these sessions probably once a month. So maybe you can catch the next one too. But yeah, come watch the recording if you can. Excited for you to get started, Ian. Heck yeah. Thanks for being here. Goss crazy. Woo. Can we train the model on our own data? Infinite, yes, you definitely can. We don't get into training models ourselves within the project, but there are a lot of resources out there where you can actually learn how to do that if you want to make your site even better. Longhorn, I have a few SaaS ideas of both AI and not. Any ideas on finding someone? I need to find someone. Finding someone to build this idea with you or get some help. You can actually just do it in the Discord, to be honest with you. just head to the Discord link and make sure you go to the Build an AI Writer category. There'll be a bunch of channels in there where you can hit up some stuff, some folks on things to build. Carlos, what's up? Alumni. Yes, alumni. If I guess I forgot to mention that too. Once you complete a buildspace project in the Discord, we throw you into an awesome channel for all the people that have actually shipped something with buildspace. And that's our alumni channel. We have also some special perks from them. All that fun stuff. Bro, give me some equity and we Bro, this guy charged a hard bargain here. Crazy hard bargain. But folks, thanks for hanging out with me today. If there's no more questions, I will leave you on your way. I'm going to go ship some stuff today too. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me and being here with us and building this project. Really hope you enjoyed. And if you didn't, just at me at Twitter, Alec_Delanchin, and say, bro, that was garbage. Please do better next time. Or please bring Farza back. Whatever you think is best. But I hope that's not the case. Glad you liked it, Web3. Appreciate you. Nice talk. I appreciate that. Thanks, everyone. Alrighty. Have a great new year, my friends. Let this be the first project you ship in 2023, please. I will be so happy for you if it is. But until next time, see you in the Discord. See you on Twitch or Twitter. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.